waiting for broadcast to be published. This is like an intricate
Wait,
science.
so can I pull this up on my phone now and watch us live on YouTube?
Yes, you absolutely can. You can tell all
Oh,
your
I just got a
parents.
notification, Ritz.
There you go. If you're subscribed to the stream,
I subscribe to Ritz's channel.
there you go.
Wait, you have a YouTube channel now?
Yes, it's our primary. Welcome in, everybody, to Real Life Sports. Good evening. It's Saturday the 21st. We have our crew here. As we're all quarantined, practicing adequate social distancing, we have everybody here from around the country. Braxton plays in chat. What's up? We have a full crew tonight, including some of the folks that you may have not seen on the channel before, but welcome in, everybody. We've got folks in San Francisco, in San Diego, New York, Seattle, and Chicago, all, and of course, all of you in chat. Welcome in. We're gonna since we don't have NCAA tournament, we're gonna create our own, and we're gonna watch the 2010 national title game here, and we'll let Jim Nance do the commentating, but of course we'll fill in when it isn't adequate enough. This is the Duke side of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Are we ready?
Let's do it.
Ready.
Thank you, Jay Billis.
Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hit it.
This game is brought to you
shit, I'm right behind.
Good. John Cal, Tom Eads, Ted Valentine, the officials. Who have the honor.
Does Zub win the tip? Anyone remember?
Oh,
I actually don't remember.
For Zubek?
I'm going to say yes. I think he wins it.
On Saturday.
So I'm actually curious, who was at this game?
Steindl.
Not I.
Oh, that was
Steindl, you were at the game.
This is going to be a fascinating matchup right here.
Steindl, if you see yourself, I want a shout out. I don't know you don't work.
What's that?
Hey, Razor, what's up?
Yo, is there a way to adjust the volume?
Of what?
Like, the game's a lot louder than you guys.
Yeah.
That I'm not sure, actually. I can actually turn it down here.
Oh, that's boom.
Got
Nice
it?
job.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
Nice.
All right, we're good. So I don't think personally that was a cheap foul against Lance Thomas there. So
Look at how young Coach Jay was.
So yeah, that's when his
So
hair
determined.
black still.
Wait, is this Hayward? No, this isn't Hayward.
Matt Howard, yeah.
not Hayward.
Yeah,
They're
how do you
both
guys
like-
like the shorts?
What do you mean? Those are
That's
real
how much longer
shorts.
they were back then?
John Shire, coach.
And Nolan Smith.
The people's champion.
Kyle Singler, dating a freshman in my dorm.
Was he?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Gabby used to live in my dorm.
Was Butler a 1 seed? No, it was not. It was a 5 seed actually. And Butler would make the national title 2 years in a row as a number 5 seed and lose twice.
I was going to say Matt Howard takes him back the next year.
Yeah. Of course, the next year's game is like the worst one of all, of any national title game in history, unless of course you're
Yeah,
a
that was a
UConn
bad
fan.
one next year.
It was so bad.
Duke was a 1 seed, right?
Duke was a 1. This was the year, I don't know about you guys, but this was the sneakiest 1 seed I had ever seen. I don't. Did we really have expectations of winning a national title, or was I just not
I
paying
thought we
attention?
did.
Then I
No, we
clearly.
did. We were like, this season, we were like 35 or 34-5.
Then I just wasn't paying attention. Clearly.
Zubek emerging as a solid piece was a big surprise.
Because wasn't our final game at Maryland? Wasn't that a Grievous Vasquez game? And we lost?
Oh man, Grievous.
Oh, Grievous.
Steindl, where are you?
That second jump.
I'm here.
No,
quick.
in the crowd.
Oh, that was
Oh.
the shot.
I'm in the student section. I got pretty drunk to go into the game because it rained. And so everyone retreated inside the arena and they wouldn't let you take booze inside the arena. So there were just boxes of beer laying outside. And so I went around and had my free take of beer.
Guys, I think college basketball defense has gotten a lot better.
Ritz, can we do the volume on the game just a little bit lower?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't hear Steindl's really smart remarks.
How's that?
That's good.
That's good.
That's better. So I think we've got 2 current coaches on the court right now. Is that right?
Nolan Smith is not a coach. I think he's the Rich. What is his
Poor
title?
Nolan.
He's like player development.
Player development, something like that.
I think it's like basketball operations.
He's jumped between a few of them. Yeah.
Yo, that should have been a
Liz, that
pass.
sounds right. I think Liz is right on that one.
That should have been a pass.
Liz gets extra ad money for being right.
That's totally fine.
That was Hayward, right?
That was Hayward.
That's Hayward. Yeah. He's good.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Yes!
Yes.
Dude.
Wow.
It looks
so
a little
funny.
bit like Andy from Toy Story.
We got a Plumlee. We got a Plumlee sighting.
We have a
Wait, is this the first one, the second one, or the third one?
That's the second one.
Second one.
Or 2.
That's Mason.
We should
Which,
have 2 out of 3.
It was Mason who was on this team?
Both, actually.
Both.
Oh,
Mason
oh,
and Miles.
Miles play.
Because Miles was our class. Mason was a year below us.
Oh, that's a good point, yeah.
Oh, pretty good D by defense. D by Singler there. Couldn't get it to go.
You mean the guy who went on to have an NBA career? Yeah. It was pretty good defense by him.
Yeah, what's he up to now?
I think he's out.
Is he out of the
Is
league?
that- Or Lance Thomas?
No,
No,
Singler.
Oh,
we had both on the
no. I saw recently he was still on a roster.
Ooh.
I can't remember who it was.
That block! That
Shire,
block!
wow.
That block from behind.
Yeah, Lance Thomas likes that. He's all about that defense.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That
That's
was.
clean.
This is like one of the iconic pictures here of the tournament.
Shire face.
Yeah.
Should Shire have been playing point guard the entire time? Like all 4 years? Probably.
What did he play before?
Just shooting guard. Like Greg
Two.
Paul
Oh.
was
Yeah.
point guard our freshman year.
Wait, really?
No.
Yeah.
'cause we
Oh,
had
Greg. Oh, because
Paulus.
of Greg Paulus, you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, and Shire was a 2 this year, right? Because Nolan was point.
I don't know, man. Shire brings the ball up a lot of the time.
I'm trying to think. Did Nolan graduate this year? Wait, what was he? Kyle Singler
he
is
was
a
another
former
year.
American basketball player.
No, he graduated it next year because he played with Kyrie.
Oh, yeah. That tournament exit. Oof.
Did you guys think Kyrie would turn out as crazy and weird as he has?
Dude. So weird.
Well, maybe if you stayed
So
a bit
weird.
longer, we could have cured that.
I started to
fire.
distance myself from him.
It's kind of embarrassing. It is.
No,
No, actually,
I'll own
what's
it.
most disappointing about Kyrie is that he's like a shitty teammate. You know?
Yeah, surprising.
Like,
Yeah.
people don't
We'll
like playing
always
with
have
him.
the win over Michigan State from his 5th game of the season or whatever. That was
Dude,
awesome.
I just like. Do any of you guys listen to the Bill Simmons podcast?
Yeah.
Dude, Simmons hates on Kyrie so much.
Yeah, because you.
It's like
Jokic.
he's turned me against Kyrie. That's okay because Zion is amazing.
So who's gonna turn on the other first? Durant on Kyrie or Kyrie on Durant?
Oh, Kyrie, definitely. Durant's
Yeah.
going to subtweet from other accounts.
That is super sneaky.
I'll tell you, I actually forgot about Durant until this week when they said he got coronavirus. I was like, oh, that's right, Kevin Durant.
It's a cool thing for a celebrity to do nowadays. Is get coronavirus.
Yeah.
So this is a bizarre thought that if the NBA season does come back, like Durant could be healthy.
I don't know, man.
I
That
don't
would be-
think it's coming back.
All right, so I don't know if
Are the
anyone
Nets
has
in the
a
playoffs?
line to Adam Silver, but I have an idea. What if the NBA season, instead of coming back, just plays a tournament March Madness style?
Yeah, that would work.
Yep.
That'd be
That'd
cool.
be fun.
That'd work.
I'd watch that.
So who thinks
Well-
the Olympics is going to still happen?
No, I don't think so.
No way.
I'm
Prime
thinking
Minister Abe
that you
Stefan.
could do it. You could just have 0 fans.
No, it's a
just like
hot
isolated.
infection. They all sleep with each other.
That was the problem. Steindale's
Well,
got
you
it.
could enforce stricter rules around.
Who wants to have the Olympics if you
Who
can't
could do
sleep with
that?
each other?
Who would enforce that? They can all run faster.
You can't have
jump
crazy
higher,
sex in the Olympic Village.
I mean, yeah, isn't that a thing? Don't they give out like thousands of condoms?
Yeah, it's like
Oh, dear.
big time
Hundreds
hookup
of thousands. Hundreds of thousands.
Hundreds of thousands? I don't know, man.
No,
Eric,
it's like the
take
one
it to the
stat.
next
It's
minute.
That's like the one stat I look forward to every year. It's like they drop that fact every year. It's like
How many condoms do they hand out?
Yeah.
It's a good block by Singler here, though. Oh, man.
Great
Shire face. Great Shire
That's a
face.
Woo, textbook.
Remember
I always
when?
forget Shire Face because we have the magazine cover like over our kitchen table.
Yeah.
So that's like technically I look at them like every day.
Wait, I'm gonna go.
Oh, with that charge. So I almost forget that it's like a special thing.
I forgot Matt Howard has a mustache.
Yeah, wearing like the T-shirt underneath the jersey too. That's like an Indiana thing. I don't know if that's an Indiana thing.
With the sleeve.
Maybe he doesn't have a mustache. I take it back.
It's just a strand of his overly long hair just kind of came up over his lip.
So are you guys all watching this on your own feeds, or are you just watching it on the thing that Ritz is sharing?
I'm watching on my TV.
I'm watching on Rich's thing.
I'm watching on Ritz's thing. It's actually working pretty well.
So is everyone working from home right now?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
the whole week.
I'm 2 weeks
Maybe
in.
for like next 3 months or something, right?
Yeah, essentially.
I mean,
Actually,
California's on lockdown until the beginning of April at least.
Yeah.
I actually like did more hours of like billable work this week than I normally do, just because it's just like my work day is, I don't know, just so long. It's like 8 a.m. till I go to bed. I just like will work 2 hours and do something else and end up doing more work overall.
Right.
Weird.
I'm what Riggs. Yeah, I'm working more since I'm working from home. I can like roll out of bed and start working, and then it just never ends.
Yeah, all the just like so many of the usual distractions like sports and going to the gym are just gone. So got to fill the time.
Yeah. Have you heard the rumor that Facebook bioengineered this virus in order to boost Oculus sales?
I had not heard that.
No comment.
That is a
Sounds
Facebook usage.
it sounds unsubstantiated.
yeah.
Anyone have a Quest? Curious.
No.
No.
After working for a VR group, I kind of realized that I have no need for one in like my normal life.
Yeah, they gave us all of them for free, and I thought I would use it more than I do. But it's pretty great. I do like it.
Are you using it right now?
Does it look like I'm using it right now?
Okay,
So
I
that's
gotta
one
ask
thing
Bobby.
I do want to see. Taylor, you
Is
can go
Liz
first.
there right now?
Liz is off to the side here. She doesn't want to be seen on camera eating.
Oh. Have you used the Oculus for the VR on Pornhub?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You guys are nuts.
Sorry, let's focus on the game here.
Well, actually, on the game, so Intel, at least for newer games, they have these crazy VR setups down on courtside. So you're supposed to be able to go into VR and watch sports games and be able to look all around you.
But wait, aren't you at a game in real life?
Well, but you're not allowed bench side seats.
Or
I'm so confused. So if you go to a real game, you can put on a VR headset and watch
no,
the
like
same
you
game
at
or a
home,
different game?
you at home can
Oh,
watch.
and it makes you look like you're sitting
as if
courtside.
you're-
Yeah, I've heard of that.
I understand.
That's cool.
I think it's so tragic that Shire's NBA career got cut short.
Oh, for sure. Like
He could have been a
Yeah.
great NBA player.
Was it like a detached retina?
Yeah.
How did
Really,
they get short?
Crashed it. I don't know.
Because he was a first round draft pick.
hmm I mean, I think he could have easily had at least the kind of career that Reddick has had.
Oh, easy.
What? Reddick was a player of the year.
Are you kidding me? Reddick is such a better shooter than Shire.
No, I'm not saying he's going to be the exact type of player, but I'm saying like Reddick, like essentially like carved out a career for himself, right?
Yeah, but he's a role player. Like
Yeah,
Shire,
and I think Shire could have been the same.
but
I could
Shire
see
doesn't
Shire
give
as
one
like
dimension as good as Reddick's one dimension.
Well, that's the Shire, but Reddick is not one dimensional. Like that, he started off as a shooter, and he's made it. To say, I think he's done the same thing in the NBA that he did at Duke. He started off as a shooter, and then he added to his game like every year. I don't
I
know.
could see Shire as like a Landry Shamet on the Raptors.
I don't know who that is.
He was at Wichita State for the last few years.
Okay,
Yeah, I lost you on that one too.
the Shockers.
Oh, that wasn't Steindl.
Not Steindl. That was women.
Not Steindl. I don't think you ever got a full cameo on the.
No, I don't know. I'm a little bummed we don't have commercials. I'd like to see Will's commercial.
Oh.
Will, how much money did you end up getting from that
So much
in
money.
total?
It was like over $9,000.
Oh my
For what?
For just
Seconds.
For seconds.
Seconds.
This was $9,000 in 2010 too. So
Yeah. Money's worth a lot more back then.
Well, if you had invested it, it's worth a lot less now.
Oh man. Ooh, Dre.
Oh, sad story.
Yeah.
my god.
He's a freshman, right?
This
Oh,
is
great.
before. This is before, I think.
Yeah. That's definitely.
Dre? I'm trying to think.
It's definitely
Andre
fresh.
all
Dawkins.
day.
I had a class with him senior year. I think he was a sophomore then, right? So he would have been the next year.
That I don't exactly. I don't exactly remember. Oh man, how does that go in? Jesus. Game back and forth. Although, as you were saying, Shire in the NBA, I'm not sure he would have done like the whole JJ Redick, let's get like a whole sleeve kind of thing. He doesn't strike me as the type.
Yeah, maybe not.
I don't know.
I leaned in.
Wasn't Shire on the Miami Heat?
Yeah.
Like summer league team.
Who drafted John Shire? Miami, right?
Miami.
Oh no!
Miami.
What happened to it? Oh, I got an ad.
oh, you good?
I did. There we go. Get rid of it.
Yo, Rich, we got 4 people in our chat here.
Yeah, there you go. I think my mom's in there.
Oh,
Right. I'm in there too.
There you go.
Wait, on YouTube or on?
On YouTube.
Oh,
Oh, your mom's in. Oh, should we watch what we say?
I think she'll be fine.
Sorry, Mrs. Martinovic.
We'll live.
oh.
Is that a travel? Or a screen? What did they call?
This feels like a
What call was it?
style offense, which it's been a long time since I think we've had a similar offense. Nowadays, it's like just give it to the best player on the team.
Give it to the most athletic person and let them score.
Unless it's Zion, in that case, give it to RJ Barrett.
Too soon.
Well, this was the last year we didn't have like it wasn't like primarily.
There was no one and done.
This was the last year, right? Because
Yeah.
next year was Kyrie, and then after that,
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, in 2010, we were still on our high horse about one and dones. And
yeah, right. we don't do that.
That's
Play
for
real
Kentucky.
basketball.
That's just for Kentucky.
Yeah,
Uh,
we don't play our.
and then we
play
stole
our
the
players.
playbook and became the best, the factory.
Well, we did it better though.
We did do it better.
I don't know. It's one championship each.
True.
Like
But
they
how
got
many
the
like
Anthony
recruitment
Davis one,
scandals?
and then we got the Jaleel and Tyus, and it wasn't even our best one and dones that got it. That's
No.
the problem.
No, They won with Anthony Davis, right?
Yeah.
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 Who
And
legit?
have
Like,
they been relevant since?
what do you mean? Has he been relevant since?
I mean, how relevant have they actually been?
Wait, what do you
Like,
mean? He's on the
Kentucky?
Lakers, dude. They're like the top in
No,
the
not
West.
Anthony Davis. Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, they almost went undefeated in 2015, and then
Yeah, well, who counts that?
see what? Oh,
Yeah, we won that year.
I still think it would have been a better game if we had. Well, it was a pretty good game regardless, but had we actually played Kentucky, that would have been a. Yeah, it didn't have to play Wisconsin.
No, Wisconsin was great. We got to make fun of Frank.
I would have rather
Yeah.
been
Oh, Frank the
Kentucky.
Tank.
Frank the Tank.
Yeah, I want to watch 2015.
Hey, Liz, can you just slide a little bit to the right?
No.
I can only see half your face. Aw, Liz.
Look, it's a Duke fast
Liz.
break. Oh man.
Will, bring us your dog. She might come back.
Oh, yeah? Leah, come here.
I'm slowly just remembering how fantastic Brian Zubek's vertical jump is.
I mean,
Just,
all 6 inches of it.
Just not the highest, unfortunately. But such
He was,
good, solid fundamentals.
I saw him at one of the games in New York early back in the fall, and you kind of forget, just like, man is 7 feet tall and he stands
So
out.
massive.
He was so nice to everybody.
I mean, he did make
I
a
love
cupcake shop afterwards.
I mean, it failed after like 18
No,
months.
it is a cream puff shop.
Oh, cream puff
named
shop. Cream
Cream
puff shop. That's right.
Puffs.
I believe he is a real estate professional now.
Interesting.
So, what's the name of Butler's coach again? Brad.
Stevens.
Are you kidding me?
Brad
He's
Stevens.
Boston's coach.
That's a
Yeah,
charge.
Okay,
That's a
so-
charge.
That is 100% a charge.
That
They
was
just showed us. They just showed a video of him walking away from behind, and I thought it was John Shire.
Yeah, they kind of do
Yeah,
look the
he
same.
does kind of look like him.
All right, guys. YouTube chat is asking if any of us have the Rona.
No, I'm
No.
healthy.
No. Although my wife a week ago shared an appetizer with a fellow doctor who apparently now has it.
Oh, all
So-
right.
Wow, that's
So I've been
like kind of
self-quarantining
embarrassing for
last
them being
week.
doctors, right?
What's that?
It's kind of embarrassing with them being doctors, right?
It's very embarrassing. But she wasn't. She didn't know. She wasn't showing symptoms at the time, and anyway.
Yeah.
Has she gotten tested?
So the doctor that has it, when she went to get tested, she only had symptoms. She didn't have a known exposure, so they turned her down. And then she got confirmed this week that one of her patients tested positive.
Oh man.
So I don't know if she has gotten tested.
Wait.
but it's just
She
like
had
obvious.
symptoms and they turned her down. That sounds bizarre.
Yeah, they were. The protocol was you had to both have symptoms and a confirmed exposure.
Oh.
That wouldn't be the case now because they've like contract with a private company to start. They can do a lot more tests now, but they were
Also,
they could only do like 25 a day or something like that for a little while.
Oh my God, John Shire missed a free throw.
Is Paolo okay?
Oh yeah, she's fine.
Yeah.
She's actually over. Her sister flew in town last week and was supposed to fly back to New York and decided to stay. And now New York and California are both locked down, and her sister is basically showing symptoms.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Maybe
God.
stuck here with.
Is she staying at your house?
No, she's staying at her boyfriend's house.
Oh man.
Ugh.
Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, she just feels lousy.
Yeah.
That
Hopefully
sucks.
it's some other cold or flu.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even if she has it, like, she'll be fine. The odds of her, if it actually being really severe, are really low. But
Yeah.
we'll cross our fingers.
Yeah, we had some guy on our team that was like not feeling too good, but we've been all working from home for like 3 weeks, so it hasn't like we haven't seen each other in a long time.
That was fast. Sorry to interrupt, but I just remembered that baby Ryan Kelly is on the bench too.
Wait, really?
Kelly got
Oh,
it.
there's
yeah.
someone from Shire.
Yeah,
That's right, 'cause he was
Ryan
behind.
Kelly's he's riding the pine.
Team was stacked
In
with
hindsight.
roster players. I'm
Wait,
role
where?
players. Role players, not roster players.
He's like,
Oh,
he's, on
he's
the
next to
yeah.
yeah. Oh damn, he's next to Miles.
The White Raven.
The White Raven.
Make sure you watch tune in to watch NCIS tomorrow. New 8 o'clock 7 Central.
You can probably still see the same episode
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah, you probably can.
I don't know if that one's Los Angeles, New Orleans, New York, or whatever other.
I just want to
All
point
right.
out Liz laughed at my joke.
Nice.
Jamie, you were at the game in the band, right?
Yeah, I've been waiting.
For the close-up.
Plumlee.
Oh, that looked like a
What about
foul.
Shu?
That
Was
looked
Shu
like a
there too?
foul.
Shu was not there.
Oh,
Really? But she's a year older.
Yeah, but she was a woodwind. So
Don't let the
allowed to
woodwinds
send
do
a
anything.
you're only allowed to send a certain number of people. So
Woodwinds never got to go to the game.
Oh, those woodwinds.
Wait, I thought she was a drum major. Or was that later?
later.
Oh, okay.
She wanted to go to the game the next time around.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Why do we know so much about that?
Look at that take.
Oh, great shot.
Love it.
That was beautiful. A fun fact about Miles Plumlee: just won an NBL championship with the Perth Wildcats down in Australia.
All right.
Wait, I was
Actually-
about to talk about his storied military career.
No, that's
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 Marshall.
Marshall.
That's Marshall.
That's Marshall.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, Miles, who was imported to Australia about halfway through the season. Yeah, that series had to get cut off. They were supposed to play a 5-game series. They only ended up playing 3, and Perth was ahead
man.
2-1.
Is he playing with LaMelo Ball?
No, LaMelo was on Illawarra, which was a team that was like god awful. They finished last in the league, but I mean, he was good. He was actually pretty good. He's like really like a flashy
wow.
player, but
Ritz, have you started following Australian basketball to have content? This is a little
He's
sad.
been commentating. He's
Yeah, I
been
have been-
commentating Australian
it's the
basketball.
only type of basketball on Twitch that you can actually commentate like while it's happening
Do you do it live or do you
Yes.
replay?
live.
What time
You
do you wake up for that?
obviously are not a fan. You obviously are not a subscriber to RE Live on YouTube.
Yeah, Bobby. This is
Otherwise, you would know
would've
that.
known.
I didn't make the jump from Twitch. It used to just be Chalupa Whale.
Oh yeah, that was the old one.
Wait, is that
No,
Twitch?
you don't have to get up early because they all happen Pacific time. They happen at like 10:30 at night. So
Ritz, I go to bed at 10:30 at night. I don't know.
well,
what
it's
you're
like
talking about.
1:30. It's all on a Friday night. Ooh, this is 3 from Dre. Question was, when do you guys think sports in America will come off the shutdown? Oh God, that's
I'm
not
not-
soon enough.
Friggin' clue.
Doesn't this count?
This counts.
Yeah, so I was actually thinking about something. So we're talking about March Madness. We jumped right to the end, right? We got to the end.
The other ones don't
This
exist.
could have been round. Oh, they're not on here. I was
I,
Oh,
gonna-
yeah,
I
they-
thought about that too.
This could've been
2001
around
is
to
on
16.
NCAA Vault. I think 91, 92 are as well.
But are the individual games
No, just Final Four.
just the final? That's the final.
Oh, I was gonna say like we could go to the 2015 team and like we got a lot of time, boys.
we
could
just
go-
watched Zion games. Like,
Should we just relive our entire 4-year undergraduate career?
no,
Oh,
there
yeah.
were a lot of down.
River
I could
shot.
just watch
No,
the
no, just the
Zion
good ones.
versus Kentucky game.
Oh, that one. Yeah, we could do that one. That one's probably out there.
What
somewhere.
about Louisville, the comeback?
Yeah.
Carolina Part 3, River Shot. Like there are a lot of good ones we could.
Which one's Carolina Part 3?
Yeah, what does that mean?
ACC tournament.
Oh,
Oh, the Zion.
Zion
yeah,
came
when
back
he comes
and
back.
won.
Yeah.
And I think Zion had like 30 that game or something.
so many blocks.
Yeah. After an
Ooh,
interesting
good.
no call there.
Yeah.
Oh, is Nolan going to take this?
Nolan almost broke his own ankle.
This is what I was saying earlier. I don't actually remember like the majority of this game.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the entire game is like within 5 points.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
I just remember being so nervous I couldn't actually pick up my beer.
Well, like the viewpoint from like where we were in the student section was so different because the court is raised. So like we never saw it in this like context, like this visual. It was always just the baseline looking down.
Oh, you were there too.
Yeah.
We were
But,
just
yeah,
watching on the scoreboard.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's a weird angle, too, for the camera on TV. Because it looks like the court's really small at this angle.
Yeah.
It's so far back. I mean, there was like 70,000 people that could fit in that stadium at this game.
Is it
Yeah.
in a football stadium?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a football
so-
game.
And
Lucas
none
Oil.
of them were happy that we were there.
Oh, what a turnaround jump
Ooh.
shot! Shire, I think, still perfect from the floor here. 3 of 3. Ooh.
All right, weird question. Besides Mason Plumlee, who had the longest NBA career on this team?
Lance Thomas.
Yeah,
Done.
isn't he still there?
It's got to be Lance Thomas,
gotta be.
right?
Yeah. Cool.
That's it.
Was
That's
it
so
before or after he sold his ring?
That was a foul.
Yeah,
We don't talk about that, Riz.
Bobby actually bought his ring.
Oh, that's why we don't talk about it.
No, we don't talk about any Lance Thomas jewelry related topics.
I remember that. Oh.
God, that would be so embarrassing if the program got shut down over somebody like Lance Thomas being bribed to join the team.
Yeah. You know, at least like get a national championship out of it. that
Yeah,
you
I was
can
gonna say,
put
he won a
an
nat.
asterisk on, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, what if it turned out like Harry Giles?
Oh, rejected by the rim!
Ooh.
Yo, Lance has been playing this first half with 2 fouls. I gotta give it to him, though. It's pretty
You
good.
could,
Defensive specialist.
Yeah.
Number 42?
So somebody in chat was saying about Grayson Allen's nasty dunk against UNLV. I don't remember that one.
I think that's like his junior year.
Oh.
It's
I don't
later.
remember it either, but I might be tripping.
I know because my brother and my dad were at that game
Where was it?
in Las Vegas.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
You think UNLV would ever come to Cameron? No.
No, I could have been one of the neutral site, like the tournament ones. Ooh, what a steal!
Ooh, steal. What's he gonna do with it though? Oh, behind the back.
Trying to go behind the back to Nolan Smith for 3!
Yes.
That was beautiful.
That was
Oh my God, young Ryan.
Dale,
There
yeah.
is Ryan Kelly.
There's- yeah.
Didn't
And
even
there's
take the
also
warm up off.
Wait, I just realized, Rich, do we not have your face?
You should.
Yeah,
What do you-
his
No,
face-
we lost Fritz's face.
Oh, the Zoom. It's on the Zoom.
yeah, I see it.
Oh wait, now I see you. I had the.
Oh, now I got you.
Yeah, click on the arrow, yeah.
15.
Wait, now does our YouTube feed show everyone's faces or just our voices?
No, everyone's on there.
We're on there.
All right.
All the crowd getting on their feet for the final seconds.
Oh yeah, 3 seconds to go here. Greg Gumbel, Greg Anthony, Seth Davis, they're still here. Oh, so that Virginia's Deshaun Butler, that was the oh god. Talk
Oh, was
about
that
a
the
ruined
team?
NBA career.
He's got, yeah, he got
Oh,
injured.
dude, yeah,
Was that the exploding knee where Bob Huggins like mounted him
yeah.
up
He
for
like
it?
cradled
Right.
him on the floor.
Yep, that was the one.
That was rough.
That was
Oh.
uncomfortable.
I forgot Butler beat Michigan State to get into this game too.
In Indianapolis, no less. Right?
Yep.
That is how the Final Four works.
Well, we didn't have one this year, so I forgot.
Yeah.
Clearly. Gordon Hayward didn't really do much in that first half, though. Come to think about it. Gordon Babyface Hayward. Now he's showing up in like, video game commercials and everything.
Yeah, he plays which one? League of Legends.
Plays something. That was a foul. Well, Nolan was trying to sell it. I don't know what that was.
But I looked it up, and Shelvin Mack, the other top player for Butler, he ended up just playing ball for like in Israel for some team, and so did Matt Howard for a while.
Oh, Mac. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Mac was
I didn't know
good.
there was a professional league.
Wasn't their bulldog also named Mac?
Oh, the mascot?
Yeah, the Butler Bulldog.
I refuse to laugh at that joke.
I think he was named Mac.
I know. What did you do in Indianapolis for like 3 days?
Well, we were all over at Stewart's house.
Did
You know, his stepdad was a Butler professor, so we got on the news. Do you remember that?
I remember that.
Yeah.
And what's his name? Who was the younger frat brother? He told the local news his name was Jack Sparrow. So when they put him on, they on the banner.
Oh,
at the bottom of the
Whitaker.
street, it said Jack Sparrow.
Whitaker.
It was Whitaker.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
We got a
funny.
lot of entertainment out of that. Indy's pretty nice. But unfortunately, I was under 21. So in 2015 for the national championship, I learned Indy is an open container city. So you can just drink all over the city. It's wonderful.
Oh, that's it.
Is that Seth?
Yeah, Curry.
Yeah, Seth Curry on the bench too.
No,
Yeah.
Wait, what? He was there in 2010?
no, Seth was. Well, maybe you're right.
That looks like him. Oh, way over on the left, next to Ryan.
You know what? To answer Bobby's question earlier, Seth may have had the best NBA career.
That's probably true, but it's still ongoing, so it doesn't count.
Well,
But he's
wait,
made a lot of money.
Quinn isn't on this
Wait,
team
did he say best or longest?
I said longest.
Oh, so yeah, Quinn Cook plays for. Wait, Quinn Cook was not on this team.
Not on this team. I
Sorry,
jumped
Wes.
the gun. He's not on this team.
I'm thinking best in terms of total revenue. I think Seth.
Really?
Yeah, he signed like a $8 million deal or something. No, that's
I don't
probably.
know.
I take it back.
Miles
That's
Plumlee
Mason.
raked in a
Mason.
lot of dollars over the years.
Huh.
Mason's tearing it up as a backup center to Nikola Jokic.
I want to say that's the Mavericks, but I don't think that's Denver.
Denver, yeah.
Denver.
Yeah, Jokic is Denver.
Well, it's basically like we played like a 6-man rotation this entire time. So even though they're all on the bench, we would never know it. It's
Right.
literally like a 6-man rotation.
Yeah, that's true.
So how old do y'all think Brad Stevens is at this
At
time?
this time, he's like 34 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say at most.
He's crazy young.
Oh, Nolan.
He was 33.
Oh,
Oh man,
Wow, you were pretty close with 34.
that was a wild shot. Oh, it was a shot clock violation.
Dang.
That was poor.
Yeah.
Guys, 33 is not that much older than we are
I
right
know.
I was gonna say.
Guys, what have we done? What have we done with our lives?
Oh, that one hits hard.
Doesn't it? I was glad it was 33. I was thinking it was like 31 or 32.
So 31 would be good.
We got a few years.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
block
done.
that shit. Ah.
But you know what? He didn't even win, so
Yeah,
Twice.
right?
Twice.
It's like
We
Spoiler
don't like
alert.
losers.
Spoiler alert to all the YouTube
No. But
followers.
remember, after this, everybody was like, "Oh my God, Coach K is gonna retire. Let's go get Brad Stevens."
Yeah,
I
What?
still subscribe to that theory.
See?
yeah, no chance.
No. Wait, I have to share this. So I've heard that there's a secret clause in his Celtics contract that says he can leave if he gets the Duke job.
Oh, is that
That
right?
is a conspiracy.
That's the word on the
Because
street.
of Pagliuca. He left him out.
Think.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've heard. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like that's an easy
I'm
clause
okay with
to
that.
throw
Not
in
just-
there.
because I want it. Not that I want it, but I like that we're important enough that like we deserve our own clause, secret clause.
I do want to point out, though, Brad Stevens was a horrible college recruiter.
Well, yeah. In the NBA,
mean,
he
was
doesn't
he?
need to.
I
Indiana.
mean, I
The
guess,
top- the
but
top
is
Indiana
Butler
players
really a
might-
destination school?
Yeah. Didn't know what to work with.
Lance Thomas. Wow.
Yeah, mid-range J.
Pretty sure
Wait,
those are his.
horrible like he did horrible things or
No, like he never got any big national recruits.
Yeah, because we
That's
got
what the rest of the coaching staff is for, isn't it?
That's fair.
Yeah, well, the most successful NBA career on the court right now is on
Is-
his team.
Is
so.
Brad Stevens?
Well, I mean,
Well,
so this is the year he rises to
Yeah,
prominence.
and Gordon
and,
Hayward.
I mean, after this game, I mean, it's only what 3 years until he like got the Celtics job.
Yeah.
Didn't
But
he
even,
leave
like, what-
after the next one?
Yeah, so it would have been 3 years from this game, I think. Yeah, like the third season after this.
Dude, this is hilarious. Look at Gordon Hayward.
Yeah.
Like,
did you guys know
Like
this is
a
a little
child now.
This is a little known fact. Will Baskin has always styled his hair after Gordon Hayward.
That's right. Like that.
Will, do you want us to show pictures of you from 10 years ago?
Hey, I look damn good.
I'm telling you, it was the same as Gordon Hayward's back then.
This is true.
This is
10 years
Buzz.
was long too.
I'm just keeping up with the times.
Yeah, I was just looking at old photos yesterday, and
God, that was a blow by. That was
Apparently, I need to change my LinkedIn picture because it's still from graduation.
Wait, who gave you that feedback?
My coworkers.
Oh,
It's literally like it's me in front of the chapel on graduation.
Are you in a gown?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
don't have my
change
cap
that.
on.
Okay, yeah,
Look
you
it
need
up.
to change that.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh my god.
Nolan Smith.
guys, if you could choose between Javin and Lance Thomas, who would you pick?
Lance Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
we want
yeah.
them on our team, or like we like them as people.
Well,
Uh,
Lance is the king of New Jersey, so, that doesn't help.
Are you
just go with
talking
another
about? Are you talking about players or medieval weapons?
player.
Actually, a javelin is a tomahawk.
close.
It's a cruise missile.
It's also a medieval weapon.
Oh God, Steindl.
Here you go. Here's my LinkedIn picture. You like that?
Not really.
It's pretty
Professional.
bad.
You should, how about you? What's your Instagram on? Well, maybe you should just swap the two.
I don't have Instagram. I
Careful,
mean, I
Will.
have it, but I don't
This is
have
on
it.
Meow,
YouTube.
meow, meow.
Do what?
Your Instagram is called Pow Pow Meow Meow.
That's my wife.
I know. Wait, is that not her Instagram handle?
That is her Instagram handle. That's
It's
the only
like
way
me.
my
Like
pictures
my
get on
Instagram
Instagram.
handle is Shoe.
Is it really? It's just shoe?
I mean, whatever Shoe's Instagram handle is, I don't even know.
Oh.
What the hell was
Oh,
that?
that actually go in.
I
It
think they
did.
counted.
What was that?
That was 1 second on the shot clock trying to make it happen.
Wow.
Yeah, that was Miles. No, that was Miles.
I have no memory of that shot. That's crazy.
That was that's like the craziest shot that's happened so far. Oh my goodness, the up and under step around. That's a foul.
Oh.
That's a foul.
Tanya, what's Joy up to?
She
She didn't want to hang? What?
No, as soon as I dialed in, she's like, "I'm going to take a nap."
Was it not a whistle?
It was a whistle.
Oh,
went
it was
for a hike.
Plumlee. Oh, tap in.
It should have been a foul on
Oh, is that Shire's point?
Howard.
Yeah, it's Shire's basket.
Yo, so what are the streets like in New York? Are people like going for walks and stuff, or is it pretty empty?
Well, it was 75 degrees out yesterday, so
people
we
were
went
out.
we went for a run and it was packed.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's probably like 10% of what it usually is. People are out like, going to get groceries and stuff. You have to.
Right. It's funny, yeah. Like since the lockdown happened here, not lockdown, the stay-at-home order, like really hadn't slowed things down much. Like people are still out like a ton.
No, I don't mean people are out like socializing. I just mean they're out like getting from point.
Yeah. Like the streets are still busy and stuff here.
They're definitely less busy than they normally are.
Yeah, same.
Oh,
He
that
still
block.
has toilet paper.
I have a full 24
We have
rolls.
3 rolls left. Like it's ridiculous.
We're down to 2.
Like what the fuck? It's absurd. It is absurd. Good thing for Valentine's Day, Pala got me a bidet.
That's the most romantic gift ever.
Wait a sec. Don't you have to like install that or something?
No, like, it goes on the toilet seat. it's like goes on top and then you like hook it up somehow. I haven't hooked it up yet, but we're about to have to.
Will, you got married in Europe. Did you not use a bidet, like, at your wedding or anything?
I mean, that's why she got me one, because I just fell in love when we were there.
Okay.
She probably got it for when the in-laws visit, right?
Yeah, they don't know how to use toilet paper.
Oh, dude, how is the Italian family?
They're fine. No one's sick. Paola's grandparents called yesterday. They I don't know. They're just no one's leaving leaving their apartments. Like when they come back in, they wipe down head to toe. We got they sent us a video from a grocery store. This was before it really got crazy, but they're letting 3 people in the grocery store at a time. And so there's just a line that goes out around the parking lot and around the block and stuff. And
gotcha.
Yeah, people are freaking out.
I'll see if you can find yourself in the crowd. Oh.
I don't know who that dude is.
It's the Plumleys, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Is that Marshall? No.
No, it's the parents, isn't it?
No, but
the guy on the left though, that wasn't Marshall, I don't think.
No.
But he looked like a Plumlee.
With their cousin that we never heard
Yeah,
about.
that's what I was gonna say. It was like a cousin.
Do you guys remember there was this Onion article that was Mike Krzyzewski finds 7 more Plumlee brothers hiding in a shed in an Indiana backyard or something?
Because there was a fourth, it's just that it was their sister. And she played volleyball.
Wait, is that right? I didn't know that.
Wait, they called that a block?
Yeah, I disagree.
These were good uniforms, though, I have to say.
Yeah, I got one in my closet.
All right, I want to know people's opinions on shorts then versus shorts now. What do we prefer?
Oh, shorts now.
They make so much more sense. They really
It's
do.
amazing. It's amazing how Nike it crept shorter and shorter, year over year. There wasn't a big change year.
Oh, because you're saying these are below the knees?
Oh, these are so much longer. I mean, these are probably 4 inches longer. And baggier too. It's not just the length.
Do you think it was pushed by Nike, or you think it was pushed by the players? What they?
I think it was just style. I mean, I don't know. You have to have short shorts available to buy, but I don't know. Some shorts are getting almost defensively short.
Yeah.
Don't you have some real short shorts from running?
I do love running in my short shorts.
There you go.
It's freeing.
How about
what are you saying, Will? Are you saying their shorts are too low?
Oh, what a beautiful inbounds play. Beautiful execution off the inbounds.
He doesn't even have to jump.
No.
Just he just goes up on his toes and puts it in.
So I think what's weird about Zubek is he's actually 7'1", right? Not 7'1" in shoes when he's standing on his tiptoes with college measurements.
Right.
I feel like so many people are listed as 6'11" or 7 foot today, and they're 6'9".
Well, he just looks like a 7-footer too. You know, what is Anthony Davis? Is he 7? Is he 7 feet?
This was before the restricted zone, huh?
I think Anthony Davis is shorter, isn't he?
Is he 6'11" or something?
Yeah.
I don't know. Or Kristaps Porzingis, he Zubek looks like a giant. Porzingis is looks like a tall, an athlete.
Right.
Relatively speaking.
No, I
mean, he is an athlete, relatively speaking, but.
Oh yeah, Fran's pointing out that the 3-point line is so close.
It is, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
But that wasn't changed until just this year.
Yeah, it's always been like that.
Well, it was changed more than once because it's not touching the key, or it's not touching the
free throw.
Yeah. I mean, it used to be touching, then they moved it back, and then they moved it back again.
Damn.
Beard was a good move for Zubek.
Beard.
Wait, who do we bring in now with Zubek and his 4th foul? Is this a Miles Plumlee situation?
Probably.
Yeah.
Gordon
Yeah,
Hayward
great.
trying to assert himself here at the free throw line in the second half.
He looks like.
He's
Child.
What year was he? Do
This
y'all
was his
remember?
sophomore year, I think.
Yeah.
Sophomore. Jeez.
Yes.
Also, we got a correction in chat on the Hayward is a WoW player. That was it.
What does that mean?
We were
It's
saying
like
what video
World of-
game does Gordon Hayward play? It's World of Warcraft.
Oh, gotcha.
What did we say? Did we take a guess?
I
at
think
that?
we thought like Fortnite or something.
Hmm.
I said lol.
Oh, League of Legends. Yeah, that was the other one.
Oh.
Oh, Lance Thomas with a little hook shot. Fancy
So-
footwork.
I got a lol story for you guys. Julia's mother, for like, I don't know, 5 years now, has thought lol means lots of love. And she signed all her cards, all her emails, lol Elaine.
Yes. Yes, that's so good.
Nobody's told her yet.
Wait, she still doesn't know?
She still doesn't know.
Oh, that's just let it keep going as long as you can.
Oh,
that's
that
so
could
good.
get bad though. Like if she signs like a card for like somebody's funeral or something.
I hope you get hope you get well soon, lol.
It makes for some amazing, like Julia got one, happy 31st birthday, lol.
Oh man.
Or maybe joke's on you. Maybe she knows what it means.
And you're just misinterpreting it. Too
This
funny.
game's gone by quickly without ads.
It has.
No
Holy
ads,
shit.
no timeouts.
You're right.
Plumlee.
Ooh, look at that fight.
Yeah.
Force a jump ball. Except we're just gonna go on alternating possession.
Or wait, so K is like 72 now, right? 71,
Yes.
72? So
73.
he was
Yeah.
60?
63, yeah.
He's like 62 or 63.
I actually think his hair looks better now than it did then.
Oh, it's the skin. I guess that's when your skin just falls off your face.
Yeah. The skin does not look as good these days. Hey, Julia. Say hi. Say hi. Hey. Wait, is that a... Oh, it's a cat.
Yeah.
Hi, Paula.
Hey, babe. We are live streaming on YouTube, by the way.
Yeah. What is that UNC shirt we see?
Oh, she has a UNC shirt?
Traitor.
Your
Get out
shirt
of
as
here.
we're watching a Duke basketball game.
Yeah, pal, if you want to watch in the other room, you can. You can stream it on YouTube.
Yeah, you can literally pull us up. We just do it. I want to see it.
Will, are you
Play.
in the office? What are you in right now?
Yeah.
Single.
Man, look at that. You guys got some space.
Yeah, you like that?
Wait, is this the one that we stayed in when we came in for TwitchCon?
No, we had the owner sold that house.
Oh,
We had
wait,
to
so
move.
you moved again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you and Montana stayed here. That's right.
No,
I
it is the
forgot.
same one.
Nolan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shire turnaround miss. Lance.
Yeah, it's a fadeaway, man. That wasn't going to happen. I feel like you rushed that shot.
Yo, I noticed Montana's been doing a little marketing on LinkedIn during the crisis.
We have they got a big thing coming up next week. I can't talk about it, but it's big. Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Hey, Ritz, what should you go to? RE Live?
Just go to
Go
the
to
Relive
Ritzy's
Sports
channel,
YouTube.com/Relive Sports.
Wait, it's pronounced relive?
Yeah.
Not relive?
Yeah, it's Relive.
That was not a
Relive,
foul.
Relive. Oh, I didn't get it before. No, can we do it on the... I want to do it on the big TV.
Zubac's back.
Yeah.
I always like seeing Kyle Singler in like late games after he's been playing really hard because he kind of looks like he could be like the crazy bad guy in like a Bond movie.
Yeah.
No,
I pulled
you're
it
not
up on
wrong.
that.
Like he looks like a fox. Like if you see him in real life, he looks like a fox.
It's like a bug.
Yeah. Like a second or two.
He's also grown out his hair nowadays, so it looks even more like that scenario. Yeah.
What do you mean nowadays? Like 2020?
Yes, Ned 2020. Ooh, big
Do you
man to
guys
big man.
remember? Oh,
Stripped.
do you guys remember at the banner raising celebration when he announced he was coming back for one more year, and then his senior year was awful?
Singler?
Wait, who was it?
So after this is Singler's junior year, right? Or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah,
sophomore's
yeah.
junior year.
I mean,
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember
And there's
that.
this like dramatic moment where he's like, "I'm coming back," and we were so excited, and then he did nothing.
Wait, but that was the Kyrie Irving year, wasn't it?
Yeah, which was horrible.
Well, yeah, it was an early round exit. Yeah, that was the disaster to Lehigh.
But we were like 2 or 3 seed, right? We were still pretty successful during the regular season.
2. Yeah, it was a 2 seed. We weren't the only ones, though. Missouri got beat, too. I remember that.
Hey, when's the last time we won the regular season ACC championship?
It's been a really long
It's been a
time.
really long time. I was talking to somebody about that the other day.
I don't
Was
even
it-
remember.
Honestly,
this
though, like,
this might have been it.
It might be this year. It might be 20.
Yeah, but honestly, like the NCAA, I mean the ACC tournament championship has been around a lot longer than the regular season championship. Like that used
Yeah.
to not even be a thing. So that's why I tell myself it doesn't matter.
Oof.
It's a beautiful
Shire.
man won by
This is
Shire.
So nasty.
That
Oh, there's Ryan Kelly.
There he is. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.